Hi, it's Ben from Machinery Partner. Today we're going to talk about how to service and maintain the ARK 1910 jaw crusher, including how to check things like the hydraulic oil levels and air filters. But before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Machinery Partner YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below. That way you won't miss out on any of our how-tos, customer case studies and machine review videos. So let's jump right into the service and maintenance points of the ARK 1910 jaw crusher. First things first, you have your fuel cap here, and just below it is a diesel level indicator. We're now going to move over to the main control panel, where we can see the warning indicator lights, the rev range of the machine, as well as the number of hours the machine has clocked. The main emergency stop button is here too, and the lever to control the rev range is just to the right of the panel. To the other side of the control panel, under this flap, is the plug to the wired remote connection. You can use this as a backup if your wireless remote runs out of battery. Now we'll take a look inside the machine. Opening this door gives you access to your air filter and your fuse box. You can also see two small levers just behind this panel. These are used to control the tracks manually, if for example your wireless remote or receiver isn't working. The oil filter and fuel filter on the ARK 1910 are located on the engine, just behind the fuse box. If these need to be replaced, a warning light will show on the main control panel. Walking around the back of the machine, you can see the air intake flue. Just remember that the air filter itself is located inside the machine near the fuse box. These back panels can also be unscrewed to give you more access to the engine. The engine muffler is also directly below here. On the other side of the machine, you have this dial which controls the speed of the feed conveyor belt. This crusher also comes with a magic eye sensor above the jaw box that turns the hopper conveyor on and off to stop overloading the machine, helping to prevent blockages in the jaw box and keep the machine crushing at the best speed. The jaw plates on this machine are also reversible, so once one side has been worn down, they can be flipped around and reused before you need to replace them. If you need to carry out any maintenance on the jaw box, including toggle fuse and plates, you'll need to remove these panels. This is your hydraulic oil inlet, and this is your hydraulic oil level. Again, if this needs to be replaced, a warning light will appear on the main control panel. Opening this side door gives us access to the radiator here, and the hydraulic oil filter right behind it. Just a note on this filter, it's not a Kubota filter, as the hydraulic system is different from the Kubota engine on this machine. You also might need to remove this radiator to give you better access to the filters and engine during maintenance. On top here, there is a panel with 4 wing nuts. These can be removed to give you access to fill up your engine oil and radiator coolant. And this is your engine oil level. To keep things running smoothly, make sure your engine oil level is between this line and the top. If you want to change out the engine oil, there is a bung on the bottom of the engine to drain out the old oil. This is your battery cutoff switch, and the battery itself is in here. This can be accessed by removing the panel in front of it. Before carrying out any kind of maintenance, make sure that the machine is off and the battery has been isolated so that no power is running to the machine. Adjustments can be made to the main output belt and the hopper conveyor by tightening these tensioning rods, which are located on both sides of each conveyor. Red grease points are all around the machine, and they are indicated by these little yellow stickers. Remember that you should be topping off these grease points every day to keep the crusher in good working order. Some machines come fitted with a dust suppression system that can be hooked up to a hose. There's also a water tank that can be added as an optional extra and attached to these points on the back of the hopper if you're crushing on a site that has no access to water mains. That's all for now, but if you want to see more videos like this, we have more from ARK and other manufacturers coming soon. See you guys in the next one.